Issues with DSTV installation. When I mean DSTV installation, it's not all about tracking the signal, getting the signal, and transferring it or transmitting it to the television. It's not all about that. Understand? When I mean you are having issues with DSTV installations such as displaying it on multiple screens. Understand? On multiple screens. Okay, for example, now you have an hotel installation where you have up to like 5, 6, 7, 8 different screens. Understand? Displaying the same thing. Understand? In this particular case, displaying the same thing. This is what you need to do, and this is what you need to get. These are the gadgets you need to put together to make sure that such installation is ready. One thing you need to get is, if you have not actually gotten the DSTV dish set, you get the DSTV set, which includes the LNB, the DSTV decoder, and the dish. Understand? The DSTV external dish. So getting those items on ground, that is another big edge. Then you must make sure that the system is actually wired already. Then if the system is not wired, I will lead you through. In this video, I will lead you through how to wire the system so that you can get that settled. Now, mounting the dish, you know that DSTV signal is found from the east. Understand? From the east, 36-degree east. That's where you find DSTV, or 38-degree east. That's where you find DSTV. Then in my subsequent video, I will tell you the different frequencies and symbol rates you will need to track DSTV. Understand? To track the DSTV signal. Then when you put this together, you install your dish, you make sure that your signal is okay. You must have more than 50% signal quality or signal strength to make sure that this is actually settled. But I always go with nothing less than 70 to 80%. You are good to go, because you cannot get 100, because the distance between here and the space is very, very far. You cannot get 100. So that is just that. Getting that number of signal from your dish, you transmit that signal with the aid of the cable down to the decoder. Now your main aim is actually to transfer it to different screens so that the different screens can actually view it. You get that signal to your decoder. Reaching your decoder, it was formerly DSTV always have this RF out port in their decoder, but presently there is no RF out again. Understand? Now what you need is called a modulator. Modulator helps you to convert that DSTV visual signal. Understand? From AV to RF. Understand? From AV to RF. In my next video, I will show you those things handy. Understand? So that you cannot only deal with imagination. At least you will see what I'm talking about. You have those things handy. From the DSTV decoder, you plug a cable from the AV port, take it to the modulator. The modulator converts the AV to RF. Now that RF now helps you to take it to any other television, either a single television or multiple television. Now taking it to multiple television, it goes to splitter. Understand? It goes to splitter. If it is like 2, 3, 4 television, the modulator is able to handle it. But when the television has gone beyond 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, understand? That is when you will now need a signal booster. Understand? In between. Where do you need a signal booster? You need a signal booster in between the splitter and the modulator. Understand? In between the splitter and the modulator, that's where you need a signal amplifier. It's either you call it signal amplifier or you call it a booster, signal booster. So when it gets to that signal booster sends it out to multiple TVs. Understand? How does it get to multiple TVs? By the aid of the splitter. The splitter sends it out to multiple TVs. So, reaching each of the TVs, you scan it as if you are scanning your normal local channel. Understand? It's not through the HDMI port again or the AV port. It's going to your TV port. Understand? The TV port of that particular television, of each and every part of the television. Understand? Each and every single television is going to the TV port. When it goes there, you scan it as though you are scanning your local channel. In Nigeria, we have NTA. In Akwa Ibom, we have AKBC. Understand? You scan it as though you are scanning those channels. That is where you will now get a clean and pure signal from your DSTV in different television, in different screen. Understand? That is just it. In my next video, I will tell you how to combine 2 or 3 DSTVs together. You understand? To display different things in different locations. It may not be DSTV, it can be some other decoder, it can be any free to air you want to use, but just stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me for no reason. Hit the subscribe button and let's go. Thank you.